Hello, and welcome to NHSN. I'm Dan Dovev.
And I'm Sarah McFadden. It's been a long time since we've seen you guys, so we've got quite a bit of catching up to do. Let's start out with a nice dose of Noah Mazer and the special interest team.
Are you a busy person?
I am.
Well, school's back in session. How are you now that you're done with vacation? How are you surviving it?
Not very well.
Embrace it. Love it. Be the school.
Saying to jump in the deep end with 2 feet.
Just go. Just jump in.
You jumped right into school, and school is school. What do you think of it?
It's school.
So
What's going on?
you entered the school building.
I do enter school building
And
occasionally.
You were like, whoa, I'm no longer on vacation.
Yeah.
What did you feel like at that moment?
I felt like it wasn't on vacation. I just felt back, and then it was so sudden.
Now school fully in session, and you know, like, what is stopping you from just folding over?
Nothing really.
So
My advice would be for everyone to panic.
Mm-hmm.
Especially juniors, got a lot
Right.
going on, a lot to do, so start to freak out. I'm freaking out. I gotta go to
Yeah.
my happy place.
All right, see ya.
Okay, yeah, see ya.
Bye. Have fun.
Thanks, guys. So NHSN viewers, you're really gonna like this next story. Last week, Facebook announced it will be putting like buttons on different websites. It's been called the Universal Like Button. So if you like an article you read on an online site, it will be posted on your profile. You'll also be able to see which articles other friends have liked. Facebook will use the information to better understand your personal preferences.
Here's another story worth liking, or at least remembering. With SATs, finals, JRPs, and AP exams coming up, you may be feeling more stressed than normal. Here are a few strategies to help you manage your stress. First, slow down. Step away from review books and papers for a bit. Take a break from studying and do something that you enjoy. It's important to give yourself some time to relax so you're able to absorb and retain information.
Second, make sure you're getting some exercise. Choose an activity that you enjoy. Not only does exercise remove bad chemicals out of your body that make you feel tense, it also helps you sleep better.
Speaking of sleep, it's important that teenagers get enough of it. Adequate sleep helps you concentrate in school and, to be honest, makes you a more pleasant person to be around, especially when you're stressed. Try sticking to a sleep schedule, going to sleep and waking up at the same time every day.
Lastly, remember that there are always people you can talk to about being stressed. If you're feeling too stressed, you can talk to a parent, sibling, friends, or counselors.
And make sure you're eating healthily. 3 meals a day and drinking plenty of water. It's recommended that you drink 8 8-ounce glasses of water a day. Remember that there's water in many foods you eat. Fruits like watermelons and tomatoes are 90% or more water by weight.
Now let's take a look at what's on tap at Needham High School.
Needham school transportation applications are due on May 1st, so get those in.
Senior Assassin's starting up soon, so watch out, seniors.
A week from tomorrow is the senior banquet, which is coincidentally the same day as the AP US History test and the day that the APR portfolios are due. Good luck with those.
And that's what's on tap at Needham.
Coming up is a fundraiser in the cafeteria for the NAMI organization in Newton Wellesley, working to improve the lives of the mentally disabled. This is a serious and far-reaching problem affecting 5 million Americans a year and 1 in 4 families. This National Honor Society fundraiser seeks donations and will be providing candy. Now let's see how sports are doing.
Thanks, guys. Welcome back to sports. I'm Eric Feldman. The boys lacrosse team had their first loss of the year over vacation to a tough Bishop Girton team. They look to bounce back against number 17 Scituate and Xaverian. Here are the highlights.
8-seed Rockets taking on 7-seed Xaverian. Here, Rockets down 2-1, but that would change as Mark Riley finds the net to tie things up at 2 for the Rockets. Still in the second quarter, Rockets look to take their first lead of the game as Mark Riley gets it to Will Stenberg, who gives the Rockets the lead at 3-2. And in the fourth quarter, Rockets with a 1-goal lead as Kevin Cray moves around and finds Mark Riley open for the goal. That would seal the deal. Rockets win 7-5.
The girls lacrosse team faced a tough Westwood team over vacation. The Rockets look to avenge their loss last year against Westwood in the South semifinals of the MIAA tournament. Tomorrow night, the Rockets boys volleyball team face one of the best teams in the state, Natick. This will take place at 6:45 p.m. in the A-Gym. We need all you Rockets fans to come out and show your support for an exciting match. This is the first night game for the boys volleyball team. That's all for sports this week. Tune in next week for more updates. Back to you guys.
Over vacation, the world celebrated Earth Day on April 22nd. This year was special, since it was the 40th anniversary of the first ever Earth Day. This event acts as a yearly reminder to go green. which you can do in many ways, ranging from recycling to using a refillable water bottle instead of buying plastic ones every day.
Here's a story to bark about. Sophomore Jordan Starr filed a bill with the Coalition to Protect and Rescue Pets to ban devocalization of pets in Massachusetts. The bill was signed by Governor Patrick last Tuesday, April 22nd, after 16 months. The law takes effect 90 days later, on July 23rd. Jordan is a wonderful example of how one person can make a difference in their community and even in their state.
Well, that's all we have for this week.
Remember, it's your school and your news.
Thanks for watching, and
See you next week.
And that's on, and oh my God. And that's what's on tap for Needham High School. Sarah, I really don't like you mocking me while I'm reading. Grant, so NHSN viewers, you're really gonna like this news story. Okay, let me do that again.
Speaking of sleep, it's important that teenagers get enough of it. Adequate